Hi there. Hello there. Is there something with which I can assist you? Perhaps you're curious about joining the Mages Guild. Let's get to training. As long as you're not a wanted criminal, there's a place for you in the guild. Are you interested? As long as you're not a wanted criminal, there's a... All right then. You're now an associate of the Mages Guild. Congratulations! You'll need to receive a recommendation from each local guild hall in Cyrodiil to advance in the guild and be given any sort of responsibility. They can be done in any order, but they must all be sent in to the council before you can enter the Arcane University. Unlike some frivolous tasks you may be given at other guild halls, this is a serious matter and has consequences. Are you prepared? Then allow me to explain the task. The Council of Mages has entrusted me with resolving a situation along the Gold Road. Several traveling merchants have been found dead along the Gold Road recently, with even more missing. The Council has asked that I put a stop to it. You are going to help me do so. We believe the killings are the actions of a rogue mage. Battle mages have been sent to the Brina Cross Inn, the only common link between the victims. You are to travel north to the Brina Cross Inn and speak with Ariel Gerard. She will give you further instructions. Some mages do not abide by the principles of the guild and operate outside its boundaries. Many hold little value for the lives of others. The frost burns found on the victims in this case indicate a mage was responsible for their deaths. Likely nothing more than simple robbery. These scrolls should provide sufficient resistance to frost magic when and if you do encounter this rogue mage. Use them wisely. Archmage Traven has closed the doors of the university to all who are not qualified to enter. A wise decision, in my opinion. It's in the Imperial City. Perhaps someday you may be able to visit him there. He's done wonderful things for this guild. The inn lies north of Anvil. Speak with Ariel Gerard when you arrive. She will give you further instructions. Do not let your guard down. We do not know whether the inn staff is involved somehow. It's a sad thing to think that a mage would kill helpless merchants for the wares they carry. Archmage Traven was right to ban necromancy and place restrictions on the addition of new members to the guild. He's served us well. Take care.
It's you. Hi.
How are you today?
Fantastic. Thanks for asking.
I'm Felon Relis of the Mages Guild. I handle alchemy training for the Anvil chapter. Have a look at my wares. I'm sure there's something to suit you. I appreciate your business. Bye.
It's you.
I greet you. Thorin, journeyman of the Mages Guild.
I offer the finest goods and lowest prices in all Cyrodiil.
Tell your friends about me.
Take care.
I'm Wilbur, owner and proprietor of the Count's Arms. We make beds and food available to guests. Can I help you? Have a look around. You won't find better prices in all Tamriel. Goodbye.
Hello, good sir.
Oh. I'm Mirabelle Monet. I run the Forecastle, a boarding house for sailors. Sorry, I reserve my beds for seamen. Bye.
I'm Norbert Lels. I let my merchandise speak for itself. Look around. If you see something you like, we'll talk about a price. What can I interest you in? You got a great deal there. That's more than I'd usually pay. You drive a hard bargain. An excellent... You drive a hard bargain. That seems a fair price. That's a good deal. Another satisfied customer. Anvil's a port town. You too.
I'm listening.
Hello, associate. To earn a recommendation from me, you need simply prove you are able-bodied and prepared to learn something in the process. The scrolls I have given you should protect you from the magic the mage seems to use most frequently. But do not let your guard down. He may have more tricks up his sleeve. Goodbye.
Yes?
Hello, stranger. What can I do for you? Carahil has sent you, has she not? Go and speak with Kristoff. Rent a room for the night. Once you have your room, I will meet you there. If anyone asks, you are a traveling merchant, nothing more. Do not say otherwise to anyone. No, friend, I'm afraid I don't know the way to Shaden Hall, but good luck in your travels. Please excuse me.
Now go. Welcome to the Brina Cross Inn. Can I interest you in something to eat, or perhaps a bed for the night? Let me guess. Traveling on business? You don't look like you're out for a stroll. Ah, yes, thought so. We get many of them traveling through here. Oh, well, we used to. Haven't seen as many lately. What with the, well, you know, the murders. I don't like to talk about it much, as it's bad for business. At any rate, would you care for a bed for the night? Right then. The bed is just upstairs at the back of the inn. Sleep well. Good day.
Hello there.
Pardon me, did I hear you say that you're a traveling merchant? Don't you worry, what with the recent killings and all? I'd be ever so scared if it were me. I haven't left the inn in days, just in case. Well, you take care of yourself. I'd hate to hear about another senseless death. Good luck to you. How goes it?
What is it now?
What's new with you?
They say syndicates of wizards have led a boycott of it. Imperial goods and
The Altmer have powerful wizards. It could be a date.
All right. It should be safe to speak here. Once you've rested, you'll need to continue along the Gold Road, heading east towards Kavach. I shall be following out of sight along with a fellow battle mage. Make no attempts to speak to us. Trust that we will protect you. Should you be confronted by this cowardly mage, do not hesitate to protect yourself by whatever means possible. Once the mage has revealed himself, we will step in and settle the matter quickly. Now, get yourself some sleep. You'll need to be well rested.
Morning.
I'm afraid your journey ends here, traveler. I'll be taking whatever you're carrying. After you're dead, of course. I do hope it's more than the last few had. They were most disappointing. So, what of the rogue mage? Has he been found? A she, you say? And she's dead? Well, Ariel and Roliand did what needed to be done. No more innocent deaths. At least for now. You have done well enough for yourself. I'll pass along my recommendation to Raminus. Though I must say, I doubt it will do you much good in the end. You'd be surprised how easily they forget about the little people. The Anvil Mages Guild is proud to follow the example Hannibal Traven sets for us. Mastery and scholarship, free of the dark arts. Bye.
Dock is free. What do you want? Hello.
Yeah, what? I hope you find the room to your liking. Be seeing you.
How do you do?
How goes it?
Hello.
Is it me, or is it quieter around here with Earthor missing?
Absolutely.
What's the news from the other parts of Tamriel?
I hear the legions have been recalled from Fort Swampmoth in Black Marsh, and many of the Argonian slaves have returned to their tribes.
I have heard Argonia is a strange and treacherous place. It is no wonder odd things are happening there.
Bye.
Greetings, Evoker.
Where's Orthor? I haven't seen him lately.
Bye.
How do you do?
Well met.
I bought a good number of things at Colovian traders, and Gunder is a friendly sort.
Colovian Traders is a good shop. Perhaps I'll visit Gunder soon. Everyone's saying there's trouble in Kvatch. The whole town destroyed. Only a few survivors.
I'm so sorry.
Absolutely.
The roads near Anvil are safer now. thanks to Carahill and her guild hall. She's an example for us all.
No, really?
Yes.
They say that when you murder someone, the Dark Brotherhood comes to you in your sleep. It's how they recruit new members.
So I've heard.
Safe travels.
Be seeing you.
I trust you have good reason for interrupting me. It's been the home of the Mages Guild for the longest time. You should see the library they have there. It's the only place worth visiting in the Imperial City, if you ask me. I only make the trip if I can't find a specific book here. I'm afraid I haven't given it much thought. I'm rather busy, you understand. My research occupies nearly all of my time. Now that I think about it, I do have a small problem concerning Earthor. He's one of the guild mages here. Think you can do something about it? Excellent. I just don't have the time to search for him again, but I do need to consult him about some notes he borrowed. You might want to ask around and see if anyone can be of some help. Let me know when he's back and you'll have your recommendation. Have Earthor see me when he gets... It's back, associate.
What? Who are you? Ah, who cares? I'm Druya. You want something? Or are you just practicing your Cyrodiilic? I haven't seen him in quite some time, but then, this isn't the first time he's been away, so I wasn't really that concerned. Bye. What do you... Necromancy may be legal in Cyrodiil, but few will openly admit to practicing it now that the Mages Guild has banned it. Adriana may read too much, but you should see the summon spells she taught Vigga. He might teach you if you're skilled enough. It's a town like any other. Well, go outside and there's the mountains and wines and sheep. Here in town, though, nothing special. Be seeing you.
You want me? You sure? I'm Vigga. I'm Mages Guild, but I don't train or anything. He hasn't shown up here in a while. I assumed he was still out at Bleak Flats Cave, where he usually stays. I don't remember where it is, honestly. I know it's west of Skingrad. Druzha could probably tell you. She has a better memory than I do. I'm listening. Good day.
Greetings, Evoker.
Good evening.
You're here about that recommendation, I presume. I'll need to speak with Earthor before I write it. He's an interesting fellow. Selena should be around here somewhere. Have Earthor see me when he gets back, associate.
Or is it? I hear you got quite a task from Adriana. A nice enough guy, I suppose, but there was that awful scamp incident last year. That's when Adriana told him he needed to practice somewhere else. Somewhere else. Meaning somewhere far away. So he settled down in Bleak Flats Cave. Did all his work there and came back to town twice a week to check in. Hasn't been around lately, though. Oh dear. I just can't seem to remember where that is. What a shame. I'm here to help if you need me. Hello,
Good
Evoker.
What do you... It's just northwest of Skingrad. Here, see it on the map? That's where Earthor wound up, after Adrian told him he couldn't practice in the guild hall anymore. She probably doesn't even remember that. You might want to make sure she remembers, especially the part about it being her idea.
The Horn
Good
Castle,
luck
no
finding...
quarrel. You're here about... Oh, I do remember telling him to go there. Well, we'll just have to do something about that, won't we? By we, I mean you, of course. I have something that may help. It's a basic fireball spell, in case you need to defend yourself. I'll be here when you get back. Good luck.
Earthor.
How are you today?
Greetings.
I'm being attacked! I'm just warming up, but then it works! You? How did you get in here? Are those horrible creatures gone? I'm not going anywhere until they're gone. Horrible things. What is it? Are the creatures gone? I want to get out. I don't dare move a muscle until they're all... Are the creatures... I don't dare... leave the cave? Oh, thank you! I'm ever so grateful. You're heading back to Skingrad, aren't you? Could I maybe come with you? It'd be safer, I think. So, what do you say? Oh, thank you. You're just too kind. I can't wait to be back in Skingrad, safe and sound.
Over here! Leave me alone. I can't talk right now. We can't talk here. Too public. Meet me behind the great chapel at midnight. Don't let anyone follow you. I'll make it worth your while.
Hi!
Adriana, I'm back. I was rescued.
So it would seem. You are unharmed, I presume.
Well, pride is a little wounded.
Oh, spare me. You're lucky I bothered to send someone after you at all. In the future, would you please be more careful?
Well, yes. I'll just pack up my supplies and be on my way then. Thank you for sending someone to help me.
Hello, associate. Go ahead, please. I've spoken with Earthor, who seems to be all right. Good work. I'll see to it that your recommendation is sent in as soon as I have a free moment. As I've said, I'm rather busy. I'll get to it eventually, though, I assure you. You too.
Yes?
Be seeing you. From where do you hail?
Who will help an old beggar?
Hello there, associate. You're here for a recommendation, I presume. Are you prepared to earn it? I'm afraid I haven't had time to prepare anything conventional. I'm very preoccupied with this situation concerning Ardaline. Perhaps you can help with that, however. I can't directly get involved for fear of embarrassing the poor girl. I'll need you to have a little chat with Varen Vamori, and you can learn something about the power of illusion in the process. Don't say anything to her. I don't want to embarrass her further. Once this is all taken care of, I'll speak to her privately. Are you so eager to begin? Very well. We can start if you feel you are ready. I'm afraid I haven't had time to prepare. Perhaps you can help with that, however. I'll need you to have a little chat. I don't understand it. Some ridiculous male thing, I suppose. He's been bothering Ardaline every day for a while now. He even stole her mage's staff. Perhaps he thinks it's amusing. I don't know. But it needs to stop. It's making her miserable. It's more symbolic than practical, but each carries great significance to its owner. You're going to get Ardaline's staff back. Take this charm scroll. With it, you should find Varon more receptive to questioning. Don't come back without that staff. You have what you need to help him talk. I admit, it's not standard guild procedure, but I'd do anything for one of my girls. Make sure Varen hands over that staff.
Oh, have pity, sir.
Can I help you? Yes, I sort of know her. Well, I mean, I don't really know her, but I've talked to her some. Yes, I sort of know her. I've sighted the Forlorn Watchman again. I don't know much about that ghost, but some say he died in a horrible shipwreck. I would stay away from him if I were you. Bad omen. Each night, he wanders the shore of Nibbin Bay. Then he stops and looks mournfully out to sea. If you're interested, you may want to see Gilgondarin at Silver Home on the Water. When it comes to local legends, he's the best source in town. Let's see if we can't teach you a thing or two. You too. Can I help you? I don't know what to say. All I want is for her to care about me, to feel the same way as I do about her. But she doesn't. I try, and it just doesn't matter. It makes me furious sometimes. All right, I admit it. I took it from her. I don't know what I was thinking, honestly. I was trying to tell her how I feel, again, and she wouldn't even stop to talk to me. I just got so angry. Was a little ashamed afterwards, but didn't know how to apologize or give it back. I wish I could. I'm afraid I don't have it anymore, you see. I sold it to a friend of mine, Soros Aranim. He lives in the Talos Plaza district of the Imperial City. He's the one who has Ardalink's staff now. Tell Ardaline I'm sorry.
Any luck talking with Varen Vamori yet? It should be no trouble at all once you use that scroll. Varen Vamori should give it to you once you've persuaded him, if you understand me. He sold it, huh? Well, this just keeps getting worse. Very well. I presume he gave you some indication of where the staff is now located? Take these and go resolve the situation. And of course, please keep this just between us. Get that staff back, associate.
What is it, citizen?
Oh, hello.
What's new with you?
They say that slavery is... Good day, stranger. Soros Aranim is my name. Yes, I have the staff Varen sold me. I'm afraid I'm not willing to part with it. I paid good money for it, after all. You understand, of course. Bye.
All right then, I'm listening.
Yes? As much as I like you, friend, I'm just not willing to part with that staff. It's nothing personal. As much as I like you, I understand the Fighters Guild is hiring new members. Not bad work for some folks. Bye.
Greetings to you.
What's going on with you?
I heard people saying they ran into goblins around here not long ago. I can't stand those things.
Ugh. I avoid those things whenever I can. Horrible creatures.
Goodbye.
Pickpocket! Pickpocket! Guard your... Pickpocket! Pickpocket! Guard your purses! What? What of it? Varen hasn't sent you, has he? I've told him several times now that I simply can't just give it back to him. Run along and let him know I haven't changed my mind, will you? You're not supposed to be in here. I'm waiting. What of it? Varen hasn't sent you, has he? I've told him several times now that I simply can't just give it back to him. Run along and let him know I haven't changed my mind, will you?
Get out of here!
It's all over, lawbreaker. Your spree is at an end. I'll take any stolen goods you have. The next move is yours. That's too bad, Oak. Stop right there, criminal scum. Nobody... Then pay...
Ugh. I avoid those things whenever I can. Horrible creature.
Goodbye.
Good day.
Good afternoon. I'm Erisari. I don't trust you enough to talk about. Be seeing you. I'm Erisari. That thing? Soris keeps it locked in a chest down in the basement. I don't see why he's so careful with it. It's not like anyone determined enough couldn't get their hands on it. The key is in his desk, after all. You, too. hello. All right then, I'm listening.
What's going on with you?
I ran across a couple of mud crabs not long ago. Annoying creatures.
Horrid beasts. I hate the things.
Bye. How do you do?
Oh, hello. Go ahead, please. You too.
Do you have the mage's staff, associate? Ah, wonderful. I shall be most pleased to return this to its rightful owner. Thank you. You needn't tell me the details of what was involved in getting it. It's perhaps better that I know nothing about it. Your actions for the guild more than merit a recommendation. I shall send it to the university promptly. And to thank you more personally, I shall teach you this spell. You may find it useful in certain circumstances. Please, I'm in desperate need of help, and I think you're the only one that... I don't suppose you could help me locate my friend Henantier, could you? I miss him so. We were study mates at the Arcane University, and we've come to grow fond of each other over the years. He's always getting himself into jams with the careless ways he performs his experiments, and, well, I'm afraid he's done it again. I'm going to level with you as you seem like you wish to help. Henantier isn't missing. On the contrary, I know exactly where he is. The problem is, he's trapped and there's no way I can free him. Well, Henantier's been warned that if he strays outside the guild rules one more time, he may be up for summary dismissal. The rules say that he isn't to practice dangerous experiments at his home. It must be done in the guild under the watchful eye of an associate. Henantier's never been one for rules, and so he's continued to perform his latest experiments in secret. If word gets out, he'll be dismissed. Great. Whatever suits you and gets me Henantier back suits me just fine. When you're ready to go and see him, let me know. But please, do hurry. Are you ready to follow me to Henant? Van...
Welcome. If you wish to talk, it is really no trouble at all. Hi! I'm
Hi
glad
there.
Mars lives here in Brooklyn.
Well, as you can see, Henantier's right here, and he's trapped in his dream world. We aren't going far, so no need to prepare for a long journey. In fact, he's still in town. More I can't say aloud without risk of others hearing. I told him that trying to travel into one's own dreams is risky, but as usual, he didn't listen to me. Always has to do things his way. Henantier constructed a magical device he called the Dream World Amulet. With this device, one can enter his own mind and experience dreams. True, but this is different. When you enter your dreams with the amulet, you're in full command of a dreamlike replica of yourself. All your thoughts, your skills, and your talents travel there with you. Think of it as exploring a new land, but a land within your own mind. Henantier created the amulet to see if he could use his dreams as a training ground to help better himself. I don't know all of the details, but the amulet is a conduit to get to that training ground. It's been 3 days, and he's been stuck in his dreams. I've watched him all that time, and he hasn't been up at all. The only way to save him is to put on the Dream World Amulet and go to sleep. Only then can you hopefully find out what's happened in there. I fear that anyone he knows won't be able to help him in there. Since I'm in his memories, he may dismiss me as a figment of his dreams. The only chance is for a total stranger to enter his dreams. When you're ready to do this, I'll give you the amulet. Only I know the secret way it can be removed from his neck. My poor Henandir. I shudder to think what's happened to him in there. You'll have to be very careful in there. If Henantir intended it as a training ground, there's no telling what you may encounter. Don't take this sojourn lightly. The recesses of the mind can be the darkest place of all. Are you prepared to enter the dream world? Please, use the extra bed here. If you sleep too far from Henantir, it may not work. I'll watch over you both to make sure you're safe. Oh my, I almost forgot. Henantir once told me that if he's killed in his dreams, anyone that's in there with him will die as well. So do be careful. Now is a time for sleep. How I wish I could go with you.
My word! You startled me. Are you real? I've lost my way. This place looks so familiar, but I can't remember how I got here. Can you help me? This place is so strange. Dream world, you say? It's more like a nightmare. I don't like this place at all. I feel like I shouldn't be here. There must be an exit around here somewhere. I'd explore this place, but I'm afraid I just don't have the courage to do so. How could I be so careless? What's the matter with me? I know I've lost something. Yes, that's it. I've lost many things in this strange place. Would you please help me? We must get out of this place. We must get out of this place. We must get out of this place. We must get out of this place.
Have you found an exit to this place yet? We must escape. Please, help me. I feel as though I'll be trapped here forever. And I don't even know why. But how? What you say must be the truth. I feel strange. I can see now what you were saying was no story at all, but the truth. And I'm a fool. I had no idea that the amulet could hold such power over me. I set out to create a way to conquer my failings, but it seems the tables had turned, and they conquered me. I don't know how you did it, but I thank you. Now, we must wake from this dream and take our places in the real world again. Farewell.
Please, help me. I feel as though I'll be trapped here forever. And I don't... But I...
It's good to see you in the real world. I'm indebted to you for rescuing me from my nightmare. I suppose thanks are only a small token of my appreciation. Allow me to reward you for your bravery. I'm afraid I don't have much in the way of coin, but allow me to present you with something that may help in your travels. Farewell, friend.
Hello, associate. Now that Henantier has returned, things are as they should be. The Council of Mages meet. I do hope our paths cross again.
So good to see you again. I don't know much about that ghost, but some say he died in a horrible shipwreck. I would stay away from him if I were you. Bad omen. Each night, he wanders the shore of Nibbin Bay. Then he stops and looks mournfully out to sea. If you're interested, you may want to see Gilgondarin at Silverholm on the Water. When it comes to local legends, he's the best source in town. Farewell, friend.
Hello, associate.
Good afternoon.
You seek wisdom from me, child? Ah, no. You seek words. Words are difficult. They come and go. The voices, though, so loud they are, they drown out the words. Without my amulet, my stone to lock the voices away, the words will never come and stay. Would you lift your hands to help another? To help me find the words? Then seek Agatha, child. She will see the path and set you on it. I must rest. She may be young, but her heart is old and wise. It guides her well through these troubled times. Farewell, child.
How goes it? Yes? Is there something I can help you with, associate? I take it you've spoken to DeGale. Then you know she is not well. She has visions, for lack of a better term. While they used to be helpful at times, they have lately become problematic. There was an amulet, a family heirloom that she wore to suppress and sometimes focus the visions. She's lost the amulet, and so has lost control. I'm surprised she discussed it with you. She wanted to keep it from the others. I should speak to her about that. Yes, her Seer's Stone is missing. It's the one thing that has kept her visions at bay. And without it, they're nearly crippling. She can't function. We haven't yet spoken to the others, for fear they would be less than accepting of her situation. Perhaps it is time, though. I will continue to tend to DeGale. Can you speak with the other mages and find out if any of them have seen the stone? She's led such a troubled life. I just do what I can to make it easier on her. At times, they served her well. She gained something of a reputation in the guild and was highly valued by the council. As she aged, the visions became less coherent. Rather than cast her aside, the council gave her a position here. Some resent her and wish she'd disappear. I do not. I am proud to help her with her daily tasks. Farewell.
The sight of those creatures.
Nothing has changed, child. The voices still cry. Too many voices, too loud in my head. How can I hear when all are shouting? Farewell, child.
Maik knows much, tells some. Maik knows many things others do not. You too. Maik knows. Be seeing you.
It's you. My name is Margart. Professionally, I'm a trade consultant. I offer advanced mercantile training, by the way. But my real passion is alchemy. I love brewing up new and interesting potions, just for fun. It's a pity my busy consulting and training schedule leaves me little time for gathering ingredients. And heavens forfend that my husband, Itar, devote a few minutes from his all-consuming hobby stirring up trouble between Khajiits and Argonians to help me find ingredients. Goodbye. Hello, associate.
What can I do for you? Well, well. Word is finally spreading, is it? They won't be able to keep up this facade much longer. Yeah, I know all about it. I overheard Agata and Dagail talking. And you know what? I'm glad it's gone. Why should we be forced to work under someone who's only kept sane by a magical trinket? Haven't we sacrificed enough already? She shouldn't even be here anymore. Hell, the only reason her father ever fit in anywhere is because he kept a low profile. And look what it got him. Years of service to the Empire, and not even a tombstone over his head. Humph. At least he was able to maintain the illusion of sanity. I know. I get way too fired up over this. It just annoys me that she's in charge of the guild when she's clearly not fit, that's all. She's the one you want to talk to if you actually need something to get done around here. I don't even know why Dagail is still around. I've heard she was put in charge of the Leyawan Guild Hall as a favor, not because she deserved it. That doesn't seem right, does it? What, haven't I said enough already? Just let it go. Once someone finally realizes what's going on here, maybe things will change. Goodbye. Well met. What, haven't I said enough already? You too.
What is it, associate?
Yes? Is there something I can help you with, associate? So Calthar overheard us, did he? That explains why he's been so cranky lately. But we never said anything about Dagail's father. How would he know anything about that? If there's some sort of connection between the Seer Stone and Dagail's father, I don't know about it. Maybe if you ask her, it will jog her memory. In the meantime, I'll keep an eye on Calthar. Take care.
Strasza of the Mages Guild, evoker and alchemist, and also in his scant free time, a trainer in alchemy. But perhaps you are an adventurer. Could you assist me in acquiring something for my crystal collection? Straight to the point, eh? Good, I like that. I'm searching for some specific crystals known as Garridan's Tears. If you can locate these objects for me, I'd pay handsomely for each one. Wonderful. I had a good feeling about you from the moment that I saw you. I want you to bring to me as many of Garridan's Tears as you can find. If you do, I will pay you a fair bounty in gold for each one. I confess I have a weakness for crystals of a magical nature, and I must add these to my collection. This is a personal errand, you must understand. Just between you and I, the Mages Guild has nothing to do with it. She's been a great help to all of us in the guild. Without her, I think the Gale would be lost at times. A nice lady, but strange. Talks to herself far more often than one should, in my opinion. Sometimes I wonder why she hasn't just retired and gone someplace to rest. The tears are not just a namesake. They're literally the frozen tears of a knight named Garridan Staldrus, who lived many years ago. I'm not certain what happened to the knight, or why the tears were frozen, but I do know someone you could ask. Seek out Julian Fannis at the Arcane University in the Imperial City. She oversees the alchemy headquarters there. If anyone can help you get more information about these crystals, she can. I'm afraid I don't know anything about it. I heard it was missing, though. Galdar was talking about it recently. He seemed very agitated about it. Almost happy. Strange, isn't that? Bring my salutations to Julienne. Safe journey to you.
How goes it?